Hey guys, Dijon here from Channel Watchers, and today I'm going to show you guys what you should do if your YouTube channel isn't getting many views. And I know a lot of you guys, you may have like a lot of subscribers, but you're getting like hardly any views. For example, let's say you have like 100,000 subscribers, right? And you used to get around like 40 to 50,000 views per video you post, but now you're getting like barely like 1,000, like maybe 2,000. You're looking for ways to really improve like your views. This video is for you. I'm really going to show you guys like the method you should use to really revive your channel and bring it back to life. This is really what I did back with one of my one of my largest channels. I believe I got like a few community guideline strikes, and because of that, like my channel was about to get deleted, so I had to stop posting for a period of time. And I stopped posting for about 6 months, and I was getting like 100k views average per video easily. But when I started back posting, like I was having a hard time getting over like 10,000, right? So I'm going to show you guys really the technique I use, and I'm going to show you guys the channel as well. Like the channel that I was able to revive for a short time by using this method right here. So yeah. So like before we hop into that, I kind of want to show you guys. I kind of want to go over the importance of a video series versus traditional posting. Let's zoom in a little bit right here. So yeah, first we're going to go over these two concepts right here, and we're going to go over why you should be focusing on the video series, and that's kind of going to be like my gateway as to like what I have in store for you guys for this video. So yeah, so really, like we're going to start with traditional posting. So traditional posting, what you're doing is like you'll first, this may be confusing, but just kind of follow along with me, it'll make sense in a bit. But traditional posting, you really don't have any structure. You kind of go by inspiration. So for example, you may have like as you can see like here on the right hand side, you kind of got like my birthday video here, a live stream old school gaming video, then a random Monday morning makeup routine video right there. Nothing wrong with that. I mean like they're pretty good videos, and it's probably good content if you were to watch them. But the issue about traditional posting is really like with the process. So with traditional posting, you have to like you have to first brainstorm the video idea first, and then like that's gonna take some time, right? And then once you have an idea, you got to go out and you got to collect the props for that video, which is also gonna take some time and some money as well. After you do that, you got to make the script if you need the script, and you got to like kind of like put things together. Then you got to like film the first video, and more than likely, like the first video may not be perfect, so you may got to shoot it a few times, shoot a few scenes a few times. That's gonna take more time. And then after you have all your footage, you have to go and edit it. You got to try different templates. You got to like mess around with a few things, kind of to kind of see like what works, what doesn't work. Just testing out different things. That there's gonna take a lot of time. And by the time you've done all of that, like you may have like a great video in the end. That may be your end product. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But the issue is you spend all that time kind of like on one video. And with traditional posting, you're kind of like doing that for every single video. You're kind of running through that process over and over again with each video that you do. And when you do that, like you're forced to focus on either high quality videos or quantity, like posting a lot of videos, right? You cannot have both when you're using traditional posting, because it's just not going to work. I mean, if you try to post like high quality videos on a daily basis using the traditional posting method, it's going to be extremely hard. You're going to get burned out really quickly, and then more than likely, if it's a fresh channel, there's no way you're going to like grow to 100k views that fast. I mean, it's possible, but we try to be a little bit realistic here at Trend Watchers. Like doing that within a week's time period, it's just not realistic. So as you can see, like you can only have quality or quantity, not both, with traditional posting. So that's that. Now let's go over here to video series. So your video series, like obviously within the video series, you gotta have the first video in it, right? And I'm assuming here, like I got a picture of like a Jubilee. I took a screenshot of one of their video series right here, and let's assume that this 6 versus 1 Beyonce fans versus 1 hater right here, that was their first video, right? So for that video, like they'll kind of go through the process as well as kind of like brainstorming, looking for inspiration. Once they have inspiration, they went out, they got the props, they kind of set everything up. They shot it a few times. They went through the whole process. And let's say, for example, it took the same time it took this person to make this video here, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The cool thing about the video series is that like the video series, you're kind of maintaining that like the same video template for every single video, but you're switching the topic around. And the beauty about this is that like it really allows you to post high quality videos en masse. So as you can see here from Jubilee, you know, they got like a 6 versus 1 kind of like template here for this video series. And for the subject, you know, they inserted like Beyonce fans, Christians, vegans, non-virgins, U.S. citizens versus one non-citizen, BTS fans, Trump supporters, and they do this 28 times. And you know, really, you know, like, it's basically the same video, all these videos, but like just by them switching the topic around, you know, just by moving that around is enough to kind of make each video unique and enjoyable to where people will want to binge watch the entire series, you know. And the cool thing about video series that I love is that video series allows you to post high quality videos in mass. And statistically, you know, like, the more videos you have up, the greater the chances of you of getting a viral video, as we all know. And they're going to be high quality videos. So, you know, if that video were to go viral, you'll get like, like really good engagement, which will lead to more subscribers, views, and so on from there. And that's just a really good way to get the ball rolling. So that's really the difference between video series and the traditional posting. And here at Trend Watchers, we love video series because video series, you know, there's something powerful that you could do. You know, like, for each one of these like videos right here, what you want to do, like, really our method here at Trend Watchers is you actually want to insert like a trend within each of these video series right here. So as you can see, for all these videos here, they actually use relevant trends, you know, like Beyonce fans, Christians, like religion, like veganism, virgin, citizens, BTS fans, Trump supporters. These are all like, you know, like popular social trends, you know, out there that you know, that are talked about on a regular basis. And Jubilee kind of like hit on all these trends in the video series form. And that's really why, like, Jubilee, I think they have like just under like 10 million subscribers. You know, like, they're able to get viral videos on a very consistent basis just by inserting trends into their video series. So, you know, I mean, like, that's really how powerful video series are. And they could do the same thing with traditional posting, you know, but they would have had far less videos up because, you know, like, with traditional posting, there's just so much work put into it. Even though the end product is great, you know, it's just going to be hard to pump out high quality videos in mass to really you know, like, have the numbers like stacked up in your favor to where you get a viral video. So quick thing. So here at Trend Watchers, we kind of created the viral video maker. And really what we do is we take advantage of this video series form right here. So let's say you were interested into let's say gaming, right? What you do is you'll come here to pick template, and then you'll like hit this drop down menu right here. And then as you can see, we kind of like made like a whole bunch of different like video series templates for you here. So we got like why a blank is a good game, and you hit generate, and it'll give you a trend. It'll automatically insert into it. So I'll hit generate, and then we'll get here, boom, why Assassin's Creed is a good game right here. And then I can hit generate again. It's going to give me another like trend. It's going to insert into here. So like why Mass Effect of Legendary is a good game. So as you can see, you know, like here at Trend Watchers, we really we really have like video series like a big thing. That's really one thing we love to focus on here, because it really improves the odds of you getting a viral video. And then if you were to insert like a trend into it, I mean, just the chances of you hitting a viral video goes up exponentially. So that is really powerful. So let's go over here to about my dead YouTube channel over here. So this channel here, so you know, like as you can see, I posted like about a year ago. I posted like about a month ago, just kind of promoting this platform right here. As you can see, this channel is like officially dead. But I stopped posting this channel because I was getting I believe it was copyright, no, community guideline strikes. I posted a lot. So this was a meme channel, right? And I posted a lot of like live leak videos and a lot of my earlier videos, and those were just constantly getting you know, like taken down, and this channel was like really close to getting deleted a few times. So I kind of like, you know, I really just kind of like, within the past year, just kind of let it like die off, you know, and kind of leave it as like kind of like proof as like what I'm doing, because, you know, like, I'm growing a company that helps people grow social media. And let's say this were to get deleted, right? What would I show you guys for proof as to like, hey, I know what I'm doing, you know? So that's really why, you know, like, I stopped posting here. But I do come back to, I do refer to this channel from time to time again to really like teach you guys, you know, like really the stuff I'm teaching you guys here at Trend Watchers, I apply this to grow some of my brands, right? So that's really why That's really why I stopped posting here. So as you can see here, you know, like I'm just going to show you guys like some of my top videos, like 3.4 million, 3.1, 3.1, 3, 2.7, 2.4. So this is the real deal channel right here. I got a whole bunch of views on this channel, and as you can see, I think it was about 2-3 years ago, this channel was extremely hot, and then I started having like issues with like YouTube. Like a lot of my videos were getting taken down, and you know, like the channel was really close to getting deleted, right? So you know, I waited about a 6-month period, and this 6-month period, it was kind of around I think it was here, you know, I had more videos up. I deleted some videos, I took them unlisted and stuff like that there. But as you see, you know, we got like 37k, 100k, 54k, 71k, 31k, 3,000 views, not even 1,000 views here. So as you can see, my channel was starting to I was starting to struggle, right? I was starting to like a few months earlier, like I was getting like hundreds of thousands of views almost on a consistent basis right here, even like a few in the millions right here. I was doing great earlier that year, and then my channel started dying off, right? And, you know, I was struggling to get views. So what did I do? So like I guess like for my earlier videos, you know, like I was using a video series, right? That was working, right? But eventually, you know, like good wells, they eventually run out of water, right? It's the same way of like on YouTube as well. Eventually, what you were doing, you know, like kind of like the video series you were running on your channel, the thing that made your channel pop, right? It's eventually gonna die off, right? And what you want to start doing, you know, like when this happens, you kind of want to start like testing out new video series, and you want to insert them with new trends, and you kind of want to test around and see like what's working and what's not working, and you kind of want to keep on doing that until you find something that's working, and then you want to focus in on that. So for my channel right here, you know, I kind of hopped on the 10-hour template, you know, like insert meme for 10 hours, just have the meme play for 10 hours, right? So I kind of made a video series around that, and I posted like clearly 5 videos into it before I stopped. I did this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and as you can see, you know, they're all above 100,000 views. I took my dead channel, and I was able to revive it, you know, short term by running this brand new video series. And as you can see, got like 200,000 views here. The hit or miss. Oh man, I was a fool back then. As you can see, we got like the hit or miss. I guess I never miss. That was a large trend 2 years ago, and I just put it into the 10-hour video form. You know, like I kind of made like so my video series is kind of like a 10-hour like insert meme for 10 hours, right? I just inserted that. I inserted that hot trending meme into that video series, and as you can see, it got over 300,000 views. I did it for Big Chungus, that got 100,000 views. I did it for another TikTok trend, 169,000 views. I did it for the hamster staring at the camera for 10 hours. That got almost 500,000 views. And really, I was able to revive my channel for a short term before I just stopped completely, so I could focus in on trend watchers by really creating new video series and testing out different video series by inserting like different trends into them. So let's say so really, you know, like if your channel is dead, right, and you're looking for like new video series to test out, what you can do is you can go to the link down below. It should be a link for trend watchers. You can click on that, and it'll take you to a website, and you can access our File Video Maker for free. You just gotta sign up. You can access this for free. There may be a limit for some of the sections, but you know, you can access it for free. And what you want to do is you want to come to this page right here, and you want to go to let's say your channel is around let's say food and drinks, right? What you do is you go here to click pick template, and you'll kind of just kind of scroll down and kind of like look at different video templates and pick three that you really want to pick, 3 that you'll kind of like play around with. And I want you to play around with them for like a month, see if your audience like takes the bait. If they don't take the bait, continue testing out with a few more templates from here. And at the same time, you want to insert trends into them as well. You can click generate here to auto insert those trends, or you can go to our search trends page over here, find trends in your relevant niche or entertainment trends section. You can do the same thing right here to kind of insert trends into your video series right there. So yeah, you know, like that's really how you can you know, like if your YouTube channel is dying, that is the best way to really revive it without buying like any any views or traffic, trying to like artificially like revive it. You know, really the best way to do it is to first create like 3 video series, and then once you have these 3 video series, you want to test them out by inserting different trends, and by doing that for about a month, you may find a winner, you may not. If you find a winner, focus in on it and you continue using that to really revive your channel. If not, keep rinsing, repeating this process until you eventually find that winner right there. That's what I did to eventually revive this channel short term, and you can do the same thing as well if you really put effort into it. So yeah, that's really it for this video. Hopefully you guys learned a few new things from this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.